how this looks. I'm not sure if it looks weird or not, but I've got 2 torches shining up at me because the lighting outside is awful. I'm going to do a video today about things I want to accomplish in my lifetime, not just like 2016, things I want to accomplish in my whole time of living. This is going to cover places I want to visit, the career I want to follow, just things I want to accomplish in my lifetime. I'll start out with the places I want to go to. I've got quite a few. The first one is Dubai and New York and LA, and they've all got similar reasons, just for like how they're all like cities, and I kind of want to go to big cities. I think that looks just really nice, and take pictures with like the tall buildings and stuff. You know, like Dubai looks really pretty, New York has just good shopping stuff, and LA I want to take a picture under the Hollywood sign because that's something I've always wanted to do. I really want to go to Jamaica because it looks just so beautiful in Jamaica, and I watch Death in Paradise, which is actually set in a Jamaican island, one of the Caribbean islands, and it looks so pretty, and it just makes me want to go there. Egypt I've wanted to go to for literally my whole life. Just something about Egypt makes me want to go there. Obviously not at the moment because you can't even get to Egypt because of all the wars that are going on, but I've always been a big fan of their history, like just how they believed in so many gods, the pharaohs like Tutankhamun. I've actually got this as well, like this is the Eye of Horus. It's just all to do with Egypt. I've always had a thing for Egypt and I just want to go to Egypt. Australia is just another place I've always wanted to go to. I've always wanted to go there. It's just like, it's so pretty, and it's just a country that I think, it's one of the countries that everyone wants to go to. I want to go to Australia, and also New Zealand's on my list of places I want to visit, and they're quite similar to each other. I really want to go to Australia and New Zealand. I want to go to Greenland. I've recently come back from Iceland, and Greenland and Iceland, like Greenland's like the land of ice and Iceland's the land of green, even though Iceland was icy when I went, but it was winter. I really want to go to Greenland, and my nan says she'll take me to Iceland again and then we can go to Greenland because she's always wanted to go to Iceland and then we'll go to Greenland, so I really hope that does happen. I want to go to Finland and Thailand. If I was going to go to Thailand, I want to go in like my early ages. Like if I take a gap year, I want to go then because it'd be like the time, like to me Thailand just looks like kind of like a party place, and I think that'd be good when I'm like partying and stuff and just a teenager. Hawaii is one place I've wanted to visit. I just want to go to Hawaii and I want to go surfing. I know there's like a risk of getting eaten by a shark, but like people surf in Hawaii every day and there's probably like a shark attack every year, so I don't have a high chance, but there is a chance that I could get eaten by a shark, but that doesn't really put me off. I've always wanted to go surfing, and I just think Hawaii is a place I want to go surfing. I want to go to India and Uganda because the culture in India and Uganda, they're just like so different. If I was going to go to India, I'd want to go from like the poor sides of India, just help out the people there. Same with Uganda, like I want to go there so I can help out the children there, like bring them food, bring them clothes, bring them water, and just I want to make them feel good about themselves. It's just something I want to do. I want to visit some of the poor countries so I can help out there. I want to go to Germany and Paris again. I'm lucky enough to have been to Paris twice, and I've been to the Eiffel Tower and everything, but I just want to go to Paris with like a lover because I think that would be so much better, just going with someone, because it's like the city of love and stuff. It's just a romantic city, and I just think going with like a boyfriend would be nice. Germany is just another place I've always wanted to visit. It just looks like a nice place. China and Japan, another 2 places I want to visit, just simply because of the culture there. It's just so much different to England. I just want to visit a different kind of culture. Italy, I've wanted to go to for a long time. Brazil and Mexico, kind of the similar reasons. I've just always wanted to go to these places. Mexico, I love Mexican food. I love Indian food, I love Mexican food. So going to Mexico would be good for the food. Amsterdam's like a trip that I can go to like for a couple of days or something. It's not like a massive holiday, so I could be lucky enough to go to Amsterdam soon. And I really, really, really want to go to South America, any part of South America that has sloths. I am obsessed with sloths. I love sloths. I'm going to build a bear to build a sloth. I am obsessed with sloths, and one thing I want to do before I die is touch and feed and hug a sloth. I just want to do it. There are the places that I've visited. I am lucky enough to have visited places before, but these are some of the places that I want to visit before I die, and I'm hoping I might take a gap year and travel for a little while, but I've got my whole life ahead of me and I can visit these places at some point, I really hope. Police officer. So I've actually signed up to join police cadets. I'm just waiting for the forms and everything to come back to see if I've got in or not. I want to be a police officer. I like helping the community and people around me, and I just think a police officer would be quite a good job. I want to aim to be like a detective kind of thing, like I want to find out all these murders and mysteries and stuff. That's something that I've wanted to do for a while, so I kind of want to be a detective. I really want to go to university. Like my high aim for university is Oxford or Cambridge, but like that's not going to happen, so I'm going to aim for Oxford and Cambridge. That's my aim, but if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I will just go to like Leicester or Bristol or something like that, but I want to aim for Cambridge and Oxford. I want to have, when I'm older, a nice happy family with a loving like husband or something, and maybe when I'm in my late 20s or 30s have children. I'm not too sure about the children part yet. It just depends how I'm feeling and like what's happening at the time, and where I am in my life and everything, but I think having children would be quite a nice thing to do. It just depends obviously what's happening at the time. I wanted everyone to feel accepted for who they are. By the time I die, it hasn't happened, because it probably won't, because we live in such a big world, and I myself isn't going to change the way that people think about other people and the way people make other people feel. It's something I'd love to do, just to stop judgment altogether, just stop bullying, but it's gone on forever that I probably won't stop it myself. But if I get a whole community of people like backing me up, I'm hoping one day I can actually make a change in the world, like in the society we live in. Everyone just gets judged for little things that people shouldn't get judged about. They get judged for what clothes they wear, for what they do, what they look like, and it just shouldn't happen. Everyone is different in their own way. Everyone is put on this earth and is different for a reason. We are all put here for a different reason. To make a change in the world is something I want to do. I want to make everyone feel accepted for who they are, for everyone to feel beautiful for who they are, and not follow the crowd and be like someone tells them to be. I want them to be them. That's something that I want to do. It's something that I want to achieve before I die. I'm probably going to think of so many other things that I want to accomplish in my lifetime, but these are like the top ones in my head, the ones that I really want to do. So if I think of more, I might do like a part 2 to this video, but these are just life ambitions, life goals, life achievements that I want to achieve in my time of living, like going to places, travelling, obviously the same thing, going to university, getting the career that I want to do, having a nice family, and making a difference to the world. It's just something that I want to do. I don't really know what else to say. I hope you all have a lovely day, a lovely rest of the week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!